Hey dweebs, welcome to Scared Gaming. I'm your host Dan. This is my co-host Izzy.
Izzy, hello.
On today's episode, Izzy is going to teach you how to play Io,
the Shattered Goddess.
The Shattered Goddess.
This is the newest character to Paladins. Dun dun dun.
Well, that's her on the screen right now, in case you can't see it.
Yeah.
She's what class?
Support.
And who does she relate to in Overwatch so I can understand her?
There's not a good.
She's not an Ana?
No.
Both damage and Moira?
No.
Is she a Mercy? She only heals? No?
There's literally no character like her.
Really?
Which is why I like her.
Oh, yes. I remember her. I took exception to the fact that she has a bow but no string.
Just quickly showing over the skins. I like the Starfall one. And she has a yawn mode.
Oh. That's so emo.
So, first of all, we're going to go over what cards you should use. So, let me just show up mine. So, I have Feral Strength at 5. So, Luna gains 1,000 health. Because Luna's the way you're going to be doing most of your healing. Because I like using Lifelink. Because Luna heals around her for 300 health per second.
Right.
Which means that you can spend more time trying to get kills. And
so since you're going to be a healer, you're upping your healing ability?
Mm-hmm. That's why I play her. Crescent, just at 1, dropping below 15% of your max health reduces the cooldown of Lunar Leap by 100%.
What does the Lunar Leap do?
Lunar Leap is the one that brings you backwards. It's like a recovery type thing.
Oh, it's sort of like the Tracer Reversal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like it just so when you're low on health, you can go back, put down Luna, and since you're going to have Lifelink on, you'll be able to heal.
Okay.
Back up.
The Sanctum of Faith.
At 5, regenerates 5% Moonlight every 1 second while not using Moonlight. So that just means your healing is going to recharge super fast. Because...
So it looks like you're really jacking her healing abilities through the roof.
Mm-hmm,
you're not really offsetting her her weaknesses, though, are you? Or is that something you do in-game?
That's something that you could do in-game. But this is how to turn her into a proper healer. Because if you don't have it on Lifelink, then Luna's not healing. And if you don't really spend enough time using your left trigger or whatever you have it bound to, then you're not going to be a good healer. And then you'll probably get yelled at. So this is how you just not get yelled at as Io. Restored Faith at 2. Healing with Moonlight heals for Io for 20 health. So that's just always good having a self-heal ability. Especially one that helps the team. And then Lunar Connection at 2. Reduce the cooldown of Luna's initial deploy by 2.4 seconds. So that just makes it. So the first time you use her Luna ability in the game, it's faster, and that can really change the tide, especially on a siege map or one that is a like point-based one.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I
noticed.
So helpful for team death matches. So if you want to create a separate one for each game mode, then I wouldn't use that for team death match, but keep the other 4 the same because those ones work for every game mode.
Yeah, I noticed in one game you had 13,000 healing, and the opposite guy only had 1,300.
Yeah,
so apparently you know healing because you main a lot of healers in Overwatch. So
main Moira and Baptiste in Overwatch.
You're not bad at Mercy.
Not bad at Mercy. I'm not bad at really any of the healers. I don't have like a specific healer that I'm like, well, I can't play them. But Moira and Baptiste are my mains.
You play Lucio well, but only on Lucio Ball.
Yeah.
So in other words, you're an expert on playing a healing / support character in these type of games.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, look, it's Fernando with a squirt gun.
Io, gotta quickly lock that in, because if we didn't, that'd be a little bit, awkward. So here's how to play Io, and doesn't play Io.
So then your next, the next thing you need to do is during the game, you up certain stats?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So we're on a siege map, so speed could be pretty helpful, and Io isn't really that slow, especially if you turn around and use her recovery button. That boosts you back a lot, so you can get a lot of travel.
So your team consists of a turtle and a Grim Reaper?
Alright, we got 2 healers, so now that means that I gotta outdo the other healer while talking, which...
Well, you know.
Otherwise it shows that I'm not that good of an eye, and we might have to re-record this one.
Yeah, there you go. There's that brilliant opening. Oh, good. Group joined the fun. There seems to always be a group.
3 healers? Okay.
Alright, so no damage. So, well, you guys will stay alive.
I've walked in IO first. I would just like to say that.
There you go.
That's how I, like, back myself up.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not Groot. That's Grover. Get it? Like a grove of trees. Or a character on Sesame Street.
They have no healer. Okay.
Well, this will be an interesting battle. They'll do all the
3
damage.
healers versus no healers.
And then there's a guy in there called the Pumpkin.
That's the scheme.
Bomb King?
Bomb King.
Okay. Bomb King.
Any doo-whoop, baby.
There you go. So
I just thought my username is Izzy, so...
Yeah, not really. I mean, the only thing less original is Alex.
Yeah, at least it's a kind of cool name.
And Taylor Morgan, they went with their whole name, unless it's a character that I don't know about.
Okay,
probably a character I don't know.
Lifelink and my card set up. Alrighty. So we have 400 points started off. Now, I always like going with Veteran because that makes your out-of-combat healing faster, so this is also a little...
So again, you're just starting right off by adding to her strength. You're not really adding to anything,
and then
any of her weaknesses.
When I look at the other team, they don't have any deployables, so there's no point in getting Bulldozer. Deft Hands makes your reload speed faster, which is pretty good. But I'm thinking of saving up to get Cauterize. That way they can't heal at all. Like, they're just going to be useless for healing.
But they don't even have any.
They don't have any healers, but then when they're out of combat, they're not going to get healing either.
That makes sense.
So putting the Luna onto the point. Keeping her healed.
So you don't really play from the back, do you? You're right out on the front line. Do you heal enough to play that style?
You can when the rest of your team isn't dead.
No.
I realized that right after.
You got shot by a dumb octopus gun.
So our entire team is trying to flank, it seems like, which can be good, but nobody's really communicating it. So I'm just going to follow our Grover, put the Luna on point.
So now if somebody goes to point, they heal.
Yeah.
So that's one of your definite tricks. Is you want to get the Luna on the point.
Luna died, darn.
Oh, Luna's a thing.
Yeah.
Is that
Luna
thing?
does damage too, that's why I also like putting her on point.
There's a guy up above you. Sniping.
So we're going to recover, go backwards, put down Luna, so then other people can walk out of the battle. Again.
I just saw what
Luna.
like,
You see how fastly you heal up when you have that maxed out?
and that allows you to play that in your face type of style.
Because you can quickly get out of battle.
It's very much how I've noticed. It's very much how you play Moira. You play Moira equal damage and healing, whereas obviously with Mercy you tend to hang back.
I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
It's hard playing Mercy. And another trick is put Luna right in front of the payload.
And then it gets pushed.
Yeah, then it gets pushed. So that's always...
Is Luna that blue fox you're putting up there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's a bomb.
And that's what's known as a deployable.
Yeah.
Deployable? That's a weird word. I don't think I've ever used that word before in my 50 years.
Deployable?
Yeah.
Heal up Luna.
I don't even know if it's a word.
Nightshades up and go around.
So does your style of play ever change based on the other team's comp?
Definitely. You definitely have to change up. So, for example, like, right now, there's no characters that put out deployables often that, like, aren't their ultimate. So, why would I get, Bulldozer?
Oh, I see. But your style of play is still very much in-your-face, frontline healing action.
So, I just got, cauterized to tier 2. So, now, reduce the healing on your target for 60 for 1.5 seconds. So, if they try backing off, they're not really going to heal for that first.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
And then Life Rip is always good, but I'm playing a healer that has a very strong recovery, so I'm not really going to need that. So I'm just going to get Nimble, just so I'm faster. That's always a good one to go with. Let's see what our team is going with.
Now, does she heal like Lucio, or does she heal like Moira, where she has to hit you?
She has both.
Oh,
Luna heals like Lucio, everyone in the area, and then you heal like Moira.
And again, we're only referencing Overwatch for my particular understanding, because I play Overwatch, but I don't play Paladins. Ooh, that turtle looks cool. I like that turtle. I'm surprised they don't let you do more with your mount to make your mount more interesting.
You can customize your mount.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I always see you with that plain brown horse, and I know you to be
haven't bought one.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because the mounts tend to be more expensive. Like, for example, for $15, you can get the Obsidian one, which also comes with a lot of, like, bonus stuff, like, which is pretty good. Always keep Luna healed, because when you move her, she doesn't heal up, generally, so...
How do you heal her?
Just like any other character, LT.
When you push the LT, what does it do? Does it shoot something at them?
No, it just holds them, so you don't have to aim. So you just lock on. It's kind of like Moira's, but I would say it's a little bit of a Moira mixed with Zen.
Okay.
And overall, you can really do some good healing. But you see, look, she's going to get pushed by the payload slightly, so...
Oh, there you go.
Anyone who's around the payload is going to get healed. Which is why she can be really powerful.
And because I have no idea what's going on, how are you guys doing in this game?
We're going to win. There we go, victory. So that was really good because we had 3 healers. So basically, wherever you were receiving healing, which can be
overwhelming.
Kind of deadly. Yeah. The best offense is good defense, as Brigitte would say.
Yeah. Whoa, little spin move there. I like that. So let's see if I guess they say the proof is in the pudding, so let's see how your healing stacked up.
Against the other healers, yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to spend your credits.
Well, I don't. For some reason, auto purchase doesn't work on Switch, or at least on my Switch, so I kind of have to remember.
This game is 13 years old?
Well, the company.
Oh, well, the copyright runs from 2005, so...
It came out in 2016.
Oh, well, it's 2005, so...
Damage healing, 31,000.
31,000?
Best support.
There you go. So that's the proof in the pudding,
and
so...
if you look at the other ones, I did pretty close to Grover, which is like Lucio, so literally he just has to exist and heal, and I have to consciously heal, and I still did better. No offense.
You barely beat out Groot.
I barely beat out Groot, but I have to consciously make an effort.
But look at your damage.
My damage, I did pretty decent.
Well, you definitely stacked against that other healer right below you.
Both of the other healers, I did the best, got the most kills. So
that's the proof that you are the expert at healing, and people should take your advice on how to play IO. And what else should they do?
They should also like,
subscribe.